Hello! Wee! I just realized I had my sound settings a bit too high. But my god, that music. Right? I can't wait to see, like, this is only like the, you know, like the title theme. This game has a whole ass score, I bet. And I'm so ready to hear it and then use it in my D&D games. Okay. Let's hop in. We're still in the Goblin Fortress. We killed 2 out of 3 of the big bad. Now I don't know if the rest of the fortress is aggroed. I might have to fight my way out. Or not. I'm trying not to. But I can't guarantee things. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Well, if we could get everybody up there, we could just leave, because I think this is the basement of the priestess.
Where am I needed?
Do we still have a short rest? We could take a short rest. I don't know.
I have a lot on my mind.
Let's leave.
Well, in it.
Let's leave this place.
And through. Here we
But my god, I again in this playthrough I'm doing things and I'm seeing things that I've not seen in the 200 hours that I played so far. Large spider. Go talk to it. So they are friendly. Freedom! Freedom?
Time for a chat.
You are safe. We will not bite one another.
Okay. Grubby key. I'm taking that. Smoke powder bomb. Police bottle. Yeah, this looks pretty crap. Okay. The spiders are cool. I hate spiders as well. Okay. There's no spider in the room. They always hang out in the corners. That's like the one thing that's good about the spiders that I get in my apartment, is they are predictable. And they have no resistance
Blood? No.
versus my damage. Okay, let's lockpick this.
Yeah.
We're gonna go out this way. Guidance on top. Easy peasy.
Very well.
Oh shit. Oh, that's a lot. Are the spiders moving in to help? I opened the gate. One of them is moving in. Oh, okay, let's see. Hexed. Oh, I should have short rested. Will is not looking too hot. No spell slots and half-life. Drink a healing potion. Wait, what kind of condition does he have? That he gets an additional bonus action? And 2 healing potions? And can you hit somebody with the most eldritch blast you have? You know what? Run over here.
2 steps at a time.
You run over here. Who's going next? That one. Probably out of reach. I can't target anybody? Can I not shoot through the floor? Like they just did? They shot through the floor, right? I didn't just imagine that. I don't have line of sight on anybody. Not even from here? Oh, Will, you're being completely useless again. Oh, I was praising you last time. Why did I do that? Is there any other goblin? There's one all the way over there. Oh! Is that not line of sight? Oh, there's a statue in the way. My god. Will. He's in the worst spot. Yeah, I have no lines of sight at all. Can I chuck... What happens if I chuck poison here? It does nothing. Oh, and he's got... Oh, he's blessing. They're way better coordinated than we are, which is kind of a shame, to be honest. You know what, Shadowheart? You're running in. You're blessing our asses as well. Let's go, we're blessed. And survival instincts on Will. I feel like he can't take that one. She doesn't have that good of an AC. Oh, there's the torturer. That's the guy that Will wants to kill. And we're getting a nice bubble of enemies over there. I really hope Gale still has... He has 1 second level spell slot on him, and that's it. Oh boy. Do I cast Blur? And then use Firebolt? And Scrolls? Oh boy. I'm gonna Scroll of Web. These 3. And also set them on fire, there's candles there. This would set them on fire immediately. Yeah, let's fucking go for it. Okay, they're burning. That's great. And you're out of line of sight, so you're just gonna hide down here. Oh boy. I don't believe we are hidden. Can I get to a spot that's hidden? I could jump here. Hop. And then I could hide. And then I could hide. And then I could do a ranged sneak attack on that guy. Amazing. God, I love playing rogues.
Can't slow down.
Rogues are so powerful in this game. It's amazing. Archer hit Will. That was a Sacred Flame on Shadowheart. This guy's going for me? No, he's going for Will. He tried shoving Will. And I believe that didn't work. And it's Will's turn. Oh, buddy. Can you poison spray this dude? Oh, we can teleport. Wait, I can teleport to... I could go to Gale. I'm gonna go to Shadowheart. Okay. Now I'm out of reach of that dude. And I could Eldritch Blast him. Yeah, that's the highest chance. Let's go. That's a hit. Concentration broken. Oh shit, was that the bless? If that was the bless, then that No, Bless is still up. What was he concentrating on? Sir, what were you concentrating on? I need to know. Will goes... Oh, he got hit by Torturer Spike. That's like his backstory character. Hitting him with an opportunity attack. Oh boy. Okay, I sadly don't have any big AoE stuff I can do. Why can Shadowheart cast Fireball? Wait, what? Oh, not Fireball, Firebolt. Where does that come from? Shadowheart, explain yourself. Why what? That doesn't make any sense. Why does she have Firebolt? I don't remember picking that. Nah, half-elves don't get Firebolt cantrip for free. I'm very sure of that. Let's see, let's hit this guy. Woo! 10 damage. Not bad. And shove his ass. God damn it. Oh, he burned. Easy.
The ladies with the Drow now.
And she's a normal elf, but I don't... You don't... even if you do get a cantrip, like, you get the choice to pick it. And I don't remember picking Firebolt with Shadow. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm very confused as to where that is coming from. Because I don't get it. Okay, I think we're gonna have Gale run in.
Swiftly now.
I mean, sneak in. How is he completely hidden? How do they not see him? Oh, I failed. Okay. Oh my god. We have one spell slot left. I either go Scorching Ray. But she didn't have Firebolt before Archangel. I get it. But she never had that. And hello, General. ¿Cómo está? I hope está bien. My brother speaks Spanish, I don't. Shadowheart is a mystery. Let's settle it that. I'm doing Scorching Ray. 64% on that guy. Get 49 and 42 on those two. Disadvantage target obscured. By what? By Shadowheart? Or is it dark? Are we in darkness? Am I in darkness? Or should we go Magic Missile? You know what? Let's go Magic Missile. 2 for those. It's guaranteed damage. You are the lucky man tonight. Of all my followed, you're the only one online. Hey, I appreciate it. I take it. And also, you're streaming one of my favorite games. Hey, I take it.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I'm down. As a little reminder, last time we killed 2 out of the 3 goblin bosses. The only one left is the Drow, and she said she's gonna go to the Druid Grove to raid it, which we already did. There shouldn't be many people left alive back there. So, and also Helson is gone, like he broke out. So we're gonna go back there. Helson is gonna find out that the Druid Grove is gone. The Drow is gonna find out that the Druid Grove is gone, and we're just gonna be standing there in between like, oh, oopsie. That's how that's gonna go, and I'm so down. Never trust a druid. Okay.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I can't hide. We won't be getting sneak attack. Unless I get a high ground. Oh shit, I do get a high ground shot.
Try me.
Another one-shot kill. God damn. Hello, Tullius. Okay, Will is taking some hits by the Warlock. It's a Warlock on Warlock battle.
Coming through.
Eldritch blasts harder. In this case, it's will. Jesus Christ. And we get temporary hit points. Dark One's Blessing. Nice.
Give up.
One thing they do good for is awakening mounts to make them sentient. Is that a spell? Like a special druid spell? That sounds kind of cool. Okay, who do we have left? There's one goblin up there that I don't really have. I could Sacred Flame both of them. You guys handle the one to the left. Let's Shadow out. Oh, he's still there. I forgot about his ass. That's a miss. Healing potion. Bonus action.
Here's all you want, pussycat. Your lady's with the Drow now.
Oh, he's calling Will a pussycat. Will needs to get the finishing blow on this dude. I don't know how, but he needs to get it. He needs to get it. Are links allowed? Depends. Do you have the link to the spell that you mean? Oh shit. That was not bad. Awaken. How long does that last? Casting time is 8 hours. And it costs 1000 GP. That's a... yeah, I think I heard of that spell before. Like the wizard in my party uses Animate Object as his signature spell because he's a power player and he's like, I want to have the 4th level spell that deals the highest damage, or 5th level. And so he carries like a chessboard with him. He casts Animate Object. Then 10 of the chess pieces become animated. They can like fly around and shit. So he has like this cloud of animated chess pieces flying around him at all times. Pretty much. Like whenever there's combat, he has that thing up and running. It's... I told them specifically because we're playing, like we started our campaign, we're playing Descent into Avernus. 8 players and I'm the DM. And we started playing that and I told everybody, when you think about spells that you pick and like characters that you make, please don't try to become one of those characters that has like 3 fucking companions. Because we don't have big maps or anything, we just have like, I think it's like 25 by 25 spaces grid. That's like all we got. And I told him like, don't become one of those characters that has an extra party behind them. And then he shows up and he's like, oh yeah, I'm picking that spell that creates like 10 extra individually movable figures on the board. And I was like, you fucker. And he rolls, like, at the beginning, we made him roll, like, every attack individually. So when he hit, like, his 10 little chess pieces that were flying around, he would roll 10 attack rolls. And imagine, you're playing with 7 other people at the table. And then there's, like, 3 different types of enemies. So there's a huge initiative order. And then you have this one guy that casts a spell where he spends, like, 5 minutes rolling dice. I told him, I was like, don't be that guy, but he was like, oh, it's the most powerful spell. Who gives a shit about damage? Oh, I should... Wait, did I just shoot Shadowheart? I'm so confused. I mean, we gotta leave him for Will. Will gets the kill on that one. Let's just go, let's just hide. Let's hide for the rest of the time. But yeah, that's the kind of madness I'm dealing with every time I play D&D. It's like, now we're down to 7 people because one of them moved away. But still, we're playing an adventure that's meant for like 4 people with almost twice as much. Okay, Will, this is your time to shine. You can actually get the revenge that you were hoping for. There he is, Torturer Spike, your mortal enemy. Kill him. He fucking did it. I can't believe it. He done did it. There's 2 gobos left. Oh, howdy Bob. Will killed Torturer Spike. That's like a story moment fulfilled for Will.
Can't afford to let up.
I had my OS crash and died 2 months ago, and I lost one of my HDs and just realized that all my character cheats were on it. Oh shit. Are you like the type of person that makes like a million different characters to try out builds and stuff?
Onward.
Let's go over here. I just want to see the dude so we can Sacred Flame. 2 damage. I take it.
The dice roll in my favor.
Only 4? Oh, too hard played. Ah, okay. I see. That's a shame. That... Okay. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That is the worst. Okay. Why can't I do a sneak attack ranged? Available next turn. Why is it not available now? One of them up to level 17. 3 full campaigns. Wow. I'm curious to see where they are going to take their Descent into Avernus characters. Because I have some ideas that once we're done with Descent into Avernus, they played like a ton of time playing sessions in Avernus, and it's really getting to them. Like you can tell that they're just itching for like a forest or some bandits on the road, stuff like that. It's only been Devils for like almost a year. I really recommend Descent into Avernus. If this is your favorite game and you know, like you got the experience, definitely go for that if you can, because it's so ingrained into this game. Descent into Avernus. It's pretty amazing. Another 2 damage.
All doom.
Okay, can we hit him with a firebolt? From here? Low chance. That's a miss.
So much for peace. Alright, time to skulk about.
Okay, ranged sneak attack. Pretty far away. 13 damage. Alright. I think we're done with the Goblin Fortress. I got that sorcerer to level 18 in Adventurers League D&D. Fuck, he was strong. How does Adventurers League go? Because I heard it's just you have these events that you can go to and your character is logged, so it's like in this database, so wherever you go they can just print it out and you got it ready.
I'm exhausted.
And then you play one-shots? Is it... How does that go? I stopped playing before they changed the system. How was it before then?
Something good here.
Because in Germany we don't have something like that. At least not in the region where I'm living. Maybe in like bigger towns you got some kind of Adventurers League adjacent stuff, but...
Wish I had a bag of holding.
We don't really... I never played that. I only play home games. They reset it hard. I items got
Time
cashed
to
in.
press ahead.
Okay. So you kind of collect stuff and then you can use that as like a pool of resources for the next session. Torturer's Key. The Blade of the Frontier's Eye. Oh shit. Will catch.
Eyeball. My eyeball.
Isn't that fun?
I don't know what's worse. That spike kept it or that I recognized it.
So if I were to play the character again, I'd lose all my items and then I'd get credits and I'd be able to use those credits to get shit items. You sound like you don't like that system. To be honest. Okay, let's just speak with that on Torturer Spike.
The corpse seems willing to speak.
Like whenever they have this
but
green
not to
glow.
its killer.
Okay, never mind. But isn't this green glow usually telling you that, you know, you can do speak with dead? Doesn't want to talk with its killer
No
though.
one back home will ever believe this.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's go to the torture chain. Oh, the guy is still there. Oh shit. And what happened to... Oh, the cleric is gone. I mean, you could hardly call him a cleric, but you know what I mean. I wanna kill the rats because they were fucking bloodthirsty. We talked to them and they were like, we wanna torture people. That was why I stopped playing, spent years playing the character, and then Adventurers League was like a nerf heaven. But do you play D&D to like have a powerful character and win the game? Because I feel like that shouldn't be your main motivation. You can just play video games like this, for example. Because I get the feeling like whenever you have a bigger group of people and you're playing together and there's like a bunch of people that are only there to see like the biggest damage number and you know, like just demolish combat encounters. That can be fun in its own way, but then you better find like a group where everybody is on board with that. Because that can lead to tension. I've seen it happen. Hey, buddy!
The battered man hangs slack from his chains, barely breathing.
Pour a healing potion into his... Yeah, there you go. I found one. In the goblin toilet. You can have that.
The man coughs hard, but his eyes shoot open, and the color returns to his cheeks.
He didn't get healed.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Yeah, relax. We're not leaving you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Use the key to unlock his chains. Sure.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us.
There's like 30 more outside. I'd be
Able to
careful.
make it to the grove on my own.
I'd be very
They
careful.
need to know they're in danger.
You came looking for the night song, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple.
Oh, the one we
The place
found.
was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived,
The place we already found. Yeah, tell me. Go
Brian
on.
had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him.
I have to go. I have to get out of here.
What does the Night Song do exactly?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Huh. How's he getting out? Is there a way out over there? No way. I checked that. There's no way out. Was he a ghost? Were they torturing a ghost in here? Oh, a skeleton. He was a ghost. That's my headcanon now. Everybody takes damage every time Shadowheart jumps. It's so funny. That doesn't look comfortable. The game thinks it's a chair.
Of the people.
Go ahead.
Oh
I'm
man.
listening.
It's just a chair. Oh. Good stuff.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Good stuff. Okay, we gotta let the guy out. That's good. I think there's nothing else really. I'm gonna kill the other rat. Again, the rats were evil. I'm pretty sure they were evil. So the problem is, if I'm gonna leave out the front door, we're going to be attacked by the rest of the goblins that are still outside the fortress. I guess I could just teleport out, but that would be too easy. That would not be very D&D. I've watched my mate play BG3 in a few streams. I've been holding off. You haven't touched it at all? Like the entire time in early access?
Where am I needed?
Let's talk to the spider. Hey, spider! Wait, I speak with animals. Why is, or is it saying scree? Maybe it's just saying scree. How do we get out of here? We could go down into the temple. And yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna go down through the Underdark. That's what we're gonna do. In order to preempt to that release, they never stated that it would be so early access. I mean, they pushed it a month forward.
Looking ahead.
They pushed it a month forward. Yes, it took forever to get to the point, but now that they're here and they can confidently move it forward a month, I'd say it's worth the wait. I think people nowadays are just way too impatient and like way too... You know, like people think they're entitled to that kind of stuff. And they're not. Like, we're not entitled to anything. Just chill and enjoy the game when it comes out. I know what you mean. You mean like the game came out in early access, but you weren't aware that it's gonna take so long, you know? Until we get the full release. I totally get that. I have over 200 hours in Act 1 of a free act game. I feel ya. I had my burnout with the game as well, because it's just kind of like, ugh, you always get to the same point and then the game just ends and it's frustrating. It's just frustrating. Wait, the entrance through the temple was through Priestess... Oh, they're still here. These guys are still here, interesting. Let's go over there. Can we talk to her? Speak with that? Probably doesn't want to talk to us.
Willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Yeah.
The right tools for the wrong trade.
I get it. I get it. Okay, now we're all in the defiled temple.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, I'm not trying to give you shit for you know, being burned out with a game. Need that end spot heaps, and he says the same as you. Yeah, it's just frustrating. It's just you get there and then you see like a cutscene and they move to the next place and then it's like, okay, we're starting all over again. Amazing. Padlock key. No, I think the padlock is for something over here. Okay, so this leads down to the Salune temple. Oh shit, wait, there's something hidden over here. Oh. Swear to God, Shadowheart. 100 gold, hey. We're gonna long rest anyway. Wait, I can't get back out? No. Can I jump here? No. Don't tell me I'm stuck here. Oh. Path is interrupted. So this would work. This is bad. This is... Wait, how do I get back up here? Or do I make Shadowheart jump and the rest just kind of follows? Why the fuck is Will jumping? Gale made it?
No time for Danny.
Gale made it. My character's too weak. Is this the end? Is this my character's end? Just standing here? I do. We're a party of... now 7. Me including, it's 8. Yes. And we're playing Descent into Avernus, and it's like the first big campaign that I DM. I DM'd a couple one-shots here and there. But I was talking to my buddies because we usually hang out at Thursdays. And at some point they were like, hey, why don't we, like me and another friend, we often talk about D&D, but then they were like, hey, why don't we play it? Like, we hang out every week. We can just play D&D then. And that's how it started. And now it kind of turned into like a semi-regular thing. Because especially now in the summer, everybody's busy. Oh no, it's just... it's a sausage party. We haven't really found a good female... I have like a friend that played for one session as like a guest character, but... we don't really have anybody interested in like our friend group that is available, because that's my condition. Like if you join the game, you gotta commit at least in some way. I'm not gonna have anybody join who only joins like a third of the sessions. Then that's not worth it. Then they can play like an NPC for a session and that's it. I'm stuck here. I'm legitimately stuck here.
Seek and you shall
Do I
find
have
me.
a spell or something that could get him out? God damn, or do I just
No one stopped me yet.
kill the character? Do I have a potion? Void bulb. How does that work? Does it pull me up? It doesn't pull me up. Yeah, I know. Now I know how that skeleton got here. Now I know how that skeleton got here. Dash. Wait. Shadowheart.
What's next?
Can you throw? Too heavy to throw. Don't we have a potion of like giant strength? I think I got one at some point. Potion of greater healing. Potion of sleep. Tomb of Annihilation was my first contact with D&D. And I don't know if the DM that I had is ingenious or pure evil. Maybe he's both, but that was legit my tutorial. Was Tomb of Annihilation. That was... I don't recommend that. It's just one scuffed dungeon. It's a joke. It's a joke dungeon. I think it was made for some convention that they had in like the early days. And it is so clearly a joke. Like, you go into a random room and you get teleported to like the last quarter of the dungeon. Completely naked. Like, all your equipment is gone. Your weapons, your armor, like nothing. Then you're like in the one of the most dangerous, like the whole place is. If you see the entrance to Tomb of Annihilation, just leave. I'm gonna it's so hard to hit. My god. There we go. Last one was a crit. Okay, kill him. Okay, now that that's settled. Do you fudge rolls? No. Rolls are sacred. The dice tell the story, not us.
Redirect your not so friendly fire.
Okay, everybody get together.
Got to keep moving.
Let's go over here. Let's go over here. And let's long rest. You cannot fast travel right now. What does that have to do with fast traveling? I don't know why you're bringing gender into this, but sure. I mean, there's certain people that get frustrated quickly. I remember the first fight that we had in the campaign. They were in... No, it was the second. They got to Baldur's Gate. They went to the tavern. Like the tavern that kicks off Descent into Avernus. And they got into a bar fight, of course. And they rolled so poorly. I mean, they were level 2. they were level 2 and they rolled so poorly that they almost all got completely beaten to death by a bunch, like a handful of random thugs. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. I think it took 3 turns for the first hit to connect. It was so bad, but the bad guys rolled pretty bad as well, like all things considered. My god. So how the fuck do I long rest here? Or do we go into the Underdark and then long rest? I think you can long rest in the Underdark. You should be able to long rest in the Underdark. You chose Tomb of Annihilation. That's on you. That's on you. Or did they ask for Tomb of Annihilation? Because if they did, what the hell? Jesus. I mean, with Tomb of Annihilation, it can be over in like 5 minutes. One of the boys asked for it? Okay. It was my tutorial dungeon, and I didn't even know what the Tomb of Annihilation was. My DM was like, oh, you guys get like a bunch of pre-made characters, and then I'm just gonna send you in a dungeon so you can learn how the game works. And then we did Tomb of Annihilation. Can we long rest here? You cannot fast travel right now. Well, I guess we're doing a little bit of mini adventure without Tipsy Buttstab. It's just the 3 of them. But this is Shadowheart's location anyways. This is like her place. Let's go explore. I haven't been in this place in forever. I don't know what they changed or what they polished. But the Underdark is looking gloomy tonight. I love it. I was so blown away the first time I saw this place. Ah, do we have... Okay, wait. I can lockpick. Oh shit. And we got guidance. This could work. With a couple thieves' tools broken, this could work. Let's go, second try. Second try. Shadowheart is gonna multi-class into rogue. One's locked too.
Something over there.
Ooh. Opulent chest. Gale, could you give us a perception, please? Maybe let's carry out this oil barrel before we do anything. Maybe let's... Waypoint discovered. Wait, can I now long rest? But we do have a waypoint here. Oh, it's over there. It's that one. Nice. Wife played an Oathbreaker Paladin. By the end she was super OP, so I didn't have to fudge her off, and I let them start at level 6. I mean, even if you're level 20, if you're running Tomb of Annihilation, like one wrong step and you're screwed. You're so screwed. Okay, let's start with that one. Healing potion, fire resistance. And I'm pretty sure this is trapped. But we're gonna do it anyways. Guidance on top. Knew it. Chain of Liberation. Once per turn, the wearer can reduce the duration of their momentum by 1 to sprint. What does that mean? What does that mean? I mean, it's worth money. So we're picking it up. Okay, let's do this one next. What's the last character you played as a PC? We played Wrath of the Lich King as like a 5e-ish mix. And I have no idea about World of Warcraft. Like, I have a friend who's really into it, and a bunch of other friends were as well. And he was like, I want to run Wrath of the Lich King as a campaign. And he found like sources online that were already like, where people already kind of did that. And I played an orc warrior. And warrior and like the rules of that weird like WoW/D&D thing was like a mix of fighter and barbarian. It was like in between. You could still rage, but it was a different rage than 5e. And he had 5 intelligence. He couldn't read. He was gullible as shit, but super charismatic, because I rolled like a natural 18 on charisma when we rolled the characters. But I wanted to play a fighter, so he was a bit like Homer Simpson as an orc. And he was the party leader. We rolled, but we can distribute the points. And I was like, I'm gonna be dumb. I want to play a dumb character because I don't know shit about the lore of World of Warcraft, and I want to, like, I don't know shit, and my character doesn't know either, so he's gonna be dumb as hell. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get anything. So I rolled, like, whenever you roll a, how we do it, when you roll stats, you take 46, the lowest one you can take out. And then you roll 46 per stat, and then you can distribute the points. But you cannot go higher than 17. So if you want to have 18 in a stat at level 1, you gotta roll that. And it can't be moved around either. Like, you can't roll an 18 on dexterity and then be like, oh, but I want to play a cleric, so you move it to wisdom. That doesn't work. If you roll a natural 18, then that can often like define what class you play. But that's how we do it. I didn't RP super hard. Like, we're pretty light on the RP. We like to RP every now and then, but we're fairly light on it. I'm not like going hard into character. I mean, we're smoking weed at the table, so maybe I kind of am into character, maybe a little bit. If you want like the full RP experience, you gotta have a really good table where everybody feels comfortable doing it, and like everybody knows their boundaries and stuff like that. Holy shit, what is that? Helm of Smiting. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. Holy shit, that's a paladin helmet. That looks amazing. How does that look? Oh wow, I love it. I mean, we can't use it, but it has the same effect as the other helmet. So I'm keeping it. I find it super hard that pew tables cause arguments. Boundaries, communication, like all the people skills get together. But if it works, I mean, just look at Critical Role and what they're doing. If you have a good group with good RP, it completely elevates the game into another level, and it's amazing. Because oftentimes these moments that you get when you just have a conversation and it just kind of flows and then things happen that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. You gotta have people that have a good sense of Like, I always like treating D&D a bit like a TV show, where you're kind of just filming like the raw film, and then later on it would get edited down. But if you have people that are really good and kind of have a sense for this, like almost like cinematography, even though it you know, there's like no screens and stuff, no cameras. But if they have a good sense for that, then they get a feeling when things start getting dragged out or boring and then transition into the next scene. That's the best. Like, as a DM, it's fucking amazing if you have people that just carry you to the next scene. Where not you as the DM is like, oh, and then you go to that place, like you said earlier. It's when they talk amongst each other and they're like, okay, now we're going to that place. That makes your job so much easier, and then everything flows so much nicer. It's incredible. And some people need to learn it. Some people are naturals at it. It's... What the fuck? What is happening?
Those flames will make short work of anyone who gets to them.
Where did that Minotaur come from? What?
Better get to it.
Can I pull the lever? Oh, I could have let him in. Maybe he was friendly. Shame. He had nothing on him. You know what? We're closing that really quick. That was hilarious. I know that there's Minotaurs down here, but I've never seen them run to this place and bash the gate. Fuck. That's so good. Let's see what we find up here. Selenite key and tattered notes. This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the Drow had almost broken through, Jairus rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cavern shone with Saloon's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jairus bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. I am to keep the records too. I'll save space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry, I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. Final entry is barely visible, more faint scratches than legible writing. Sorry. Oops. So this place is full of mystery. There's a moonstone up there, and there's some weird... What is this thing? Can I go into the beam? Can I become the beam? No? Shadowheart, you should know what this stuff is. You should know it. You're like the Salune expert. Over here. There's another logbook. There's two. And we have a rune circle. So we can teleport out. And a potion of healing. I'm taking that. Gimme. There we go. Okay. Most of the small logbook is left empty. The last entry reads, Log 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the Drow's sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minfi will keep the records from now on. Huh. Good day, Marchand. Bon. Bonjour? Bonjour. Not bonsoir. My first 4DM sessions with my mates and the girls was me pushing the story, and told them from the start I'd push them along. But it was up to them to make their own story. My wife didn't really understand at first, but after a few weeks a switch flicked. But it was so good to see them take control. It made DMing so much easier and more fun. The mild RP sorta came naturally with them after a while. It often starts like that. I was the same. Like, I started playing D&D when I was like 14, 15. And I remember always going like, oh no, I don't want to be one of those like weird nerds that, you know, like make a voice or roleplay. But now when I'm playing with my buddies, I mean, as a DM, you just kind of, like, at some point a funny voice slips out like that, and then you just commit to it. But it's interesting to see my buddies all kind of get into it as well, and get, like, you can tell when they're getting into my apartment, because we're usually playing at my place. When they get in, they're all like getting into their mode. It's pretty good. It's fucking nerdy, but I love it. It's the most fun I have. Signs of life. Near the outpost. Intelligent. Clearly trying to hide. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks. Possibly Drow. The next few entries are too faded. So this is before the other one. Let them solve. Rumors of a spectator there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. No sightings, no sightings. Until Dimmer comes out, that always busts the game groove. I mean, we're kind of doing everything in between. We're playing in my kitchen. I have like a dinner table that you can kind of like unfold and make bigger. And the oven is usually running. There's like everybody's making food in between at all times. Okay, can I somehow get this moonstone? There must be a way to not break it.
There's no time to waste.
There must be some way to get this thing without breaking it. We don't have any fly spells or levitate or anything like that, unfortunately, and it's still a bit until we hit level 5. You know what? We have the fast travel point. We're gonna come back to this. We should check on the Druid Grove next. Let's teleport to camp. Oh, this is the Underdark camp. Oh shit. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. There you go. That's what we got. One of them is dead. One of them is dead. We got Cleric, Mage, Warlock, Rogue. Very magic heavy party. And I do miss like a solid tanky damage dealer. But hey, this is my... it's just testing things out. But damn, I really like what they're doing with these maps. Never played a Warlock. I mean, 2 spell slots on level 4. I miss Lizelle too. She'll be back after the long rest, I guarantee you. But first we're gonna talk to this guy. And get my character back.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I do.
Should thou or
Okay.
any of thy compatriots perish,
I could use those services.
thou must return with the proper payment.
I want to resurrect Tipsy Buttstab.
This is the price of balance.
Wait, where's your voice mod? His voice mod was gone. 200 bucks is nothing.
Well counted.
I got my character stuck in a corner. Don't ask.
Dusk,
It was, yeah.
thy name from the archives. Rise.
Say his name. Say Tipsy Buttstab. Oh, he didn't say it. One day games are gonna be at the point where he would have said Tipsy Buttstab and it would have been hilarious. Okay, the party's back. Let's get some Z's. Let's snooze. Wait, was that it? No. Okay, there we go. Let's eat a pig's head. And a pig's head. And a pork shoulder. I think it's Tallius, Marchand. At least I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think it's Tallius. Okay, the gang is back together. Oh shit. Amazing.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Amazing. Do I want to prepare or learn? Ooh, we could learn Melf's acid arrow. We're learning that. Very nice. And detect thoughts. And ray of sickness. Fuck it. Okay, and we're taking out... I'm taking out enlarge reduce. And we put in the acid arrow. Trying to remember. Are you a Stellaris player or Mount and Blade? Mount and Blade, yes. How can you tell? That's weird. Why do you know that? Okay, we're going to... let's go to Overgrown Ruins, and then we're gonna walk to the Druid Grove. I mean, you can tell that I played Mount and Blade because of that raid alert. And hello, Lurpy. It's European, it's in his blood. Oh, that alert was less talking, more raiding. Iconic Mount and Blade NPC voice line. Like, if you don't know that, then who are you? And hello raiders, I hope you're doing good. We're... oh, fuck those intellect devourers. Let's kick their ass.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Never wanted the easy path.
Let's kick their ass. Oh, we haven't done this part. Sneak attack on that fella.
Bloody work.
Okay, one down.
Stay back.
Two left, and they're not looking too hard. Hide again. Second sneak attack. Second one down. Hide again. Oh, I'm doing this solo. Holy shit. Oh, 42 damage. Dungeons and Dragons ASMR whispering. How many playthroughs have you done? I have 200 hours in this game. I want the game to come out. I need more story, please. Ooh, grapes. I need more. So I'm kind of at the point where I'm just running around doing stupid shit, like turning Shadowheart into Lizelle. It's like Lizelle never left. Look, she's here. So 3 playthroughs. I think the first one took me, I'd say between 30 and 40 hours, because I was really looking in every corner. I was like reloading scenes with NPCs because I wanted to see if there's different dialogue, and like I really took my time at the beginning. And now I'm at the point where I could basically get into Act 2 in like 2 hours. Because I know how to run past everything. That's why I'm so excited to finally get there. Because then it's gonna be like that first playthrough where you don't know shit. Like everything is gonna be new. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. And it's like... It's about a week. On Thursday it's coming out. On fucking Thursday. I've been playing this for 3 years.
Let's get on with it.
And now it's coming out on Thursday. Next week. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, they moved it ahead. It was announced for, I think, end of August, but they moved it ahead because they were like, oh, we got the PC version down, we just need more time with the PS5 version. Oh, what are your plans, Logan? Tell me. Armored Core 6. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing that. It's from Software. It's mecha shit. I like aesthetically I'd be down. But the whole format, I don't know if I'm gonna be vibing with that, because as far as I'm aware, it's like individual missions, right? And you kind of configure your mech going into that mission. I have no idea. I was telling Peeps further I wanted to port over a character that I had played in a D&D game over to Baldur's Gate 3 to continue the adventure. That's a great idea. The best part about this game to me is that we're basically playing the prologue, Descent into Avernus. Starts in Baldur's Gate, then you go to Avernus, and usually it kind of ends in Baldur's Gate as well. But there's so many little notes that you find in this game that talk about Descent into Avernus. It's insane. And thank you, General Farmer, for the gift sub. Tumutumbo Wakaka. Amazing. It goes to Zeza, yeah. That's actually one of my friends' Twitch accounts.
The corpse regards.
It's great, isn't it? I still have long hair in that one. Okay, who are you, corpse?
Francis. Merchant. Selling pottery.
Uh-huh. I think Descent into Avernus events had already happened. Don't they mention a band of adventurers who helped them with all that? I'd say Descent into Avernus ends... It can't be more than a couple weeks before the beginning of the game. Because the tieflings that are in the Druid Grove are refugees from Elturel. And Elturel got sucked into hell, then they made it back out, and from that point on, like, everybody in Elturel was hella racist against tieflings because they are like infernal hell creatures. So people got hella racist, and that's why the only tieflings left Elturel. Like, Elturel is safe, they got back, they just have to rebuild. They just screwed over the tieflings. That's what happened. And thank you, Rayball. Appreciate it. And what's up, Batman? Okay, what happened to this merchant?
My cart. Shadow fell. Tentacle grabbed me. Took me here.
Ampius. Thank you. I talk like Sven? I'm not Swedish, I'm German. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's like close enough. I appreciate it. Sven, I wish I had his armor. Like, oh, if I'd be sitting here in a plate of armor, I'd be sweating my ass off, but it would be worth it. Put something in my eye. Do you know why any of us were taken?
No. Took everyone. Peasants. Lords.
Even though I don't understand why he never has gauntlets, right? He only has the breastplate, and then it goes. It's like a plate T-shirt. It looks kind of dorky, but I love it. Oh God, Sydney. Oh, it's late. Yeah, you should sleep. Holy shit. No problem, farmer. No problem. Have some good rest. Gauntlets are for fighting mode. So we've only seen him in his peaceful state. Okay. That's alarming. That's bad. How did you die?
Screaming. Then crunch. Nothing.
Okay. You got loot?
They took me. Took everything.
He has no loot.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. But yeah, to give you a quick rundown of where we are and what we did. We've done the Druid Grove. I tried to steal the idol of Sylvanus. And that backfired, so we ended up fighting the entire Druid Grove. The Tieflings used that to kind of like get away, and that whole situation dissolved into chaos. Then we moved to the Blighted Village. We're kind of cool with the goblins. They exist. They're hanging out there. Then we went to Auntie Ethel, kicked her ass. There's actually a clip. Wait a sec. I'm gonna search the video. I did her dirty. I did her pretty dirty. There it is.
And I think even...
Shut up, Aaron. Can I have link? There it is. I'm linking my own shit, but I don't care. Does that not work? Copy. There it is. I like one bonus action killed on the Ethel. Great. He said that every employee loves working for him and company and that everyone strives for perfection. I'm 99% sure that he just decapitates those unwilling to do crunch time, etc. But as we all know, it's a bloody process that leaves stains of blood, especially on gauntlets. Wouldn't look nice. I don't know. I really hope this game was not like it. Of course, it looks like a ton of work, and I think they said the whole script is like 2 million words. And still, yeah, I hope they didn't crunch this, even though it, like looking at the scope of it, probably. But there's a difference between people crunching, you know, like... I should stop talking. It's always bad when people have to work more than they should. But some people put in the work because they're passionate and because they want to do it. But there's a lot of instances where that's not the case, and then it's really fucking bad. And that just shouldn't happen nowadays anymore. Okay. Logan, appreciate it. You guys know what I mean. I'm not trying to defend crunch. It's just there are people out there that get really worked up into something, and then, you know, like suddenly you realize, oh fuck, it's 4 AM and I'm still working on a thing, and then yeah. Off to bed. I look forward to our adjacent journeys. Likewise, likewise. Likewise. Have a good night. It's fucking late in Australia. Have a good one.
I wonder what the next move is.
Let's use the shovel here. This seems like a spot.
No
Nothing.
use digging here.
Nothing.
Have to keep pushing.
Someone is passionate about something and really loves what he or she is doing, and why not? Crunch is good. I mean, it kind of isn't, because, you know, you need sleep, you need to... if it gets to the point where you start turning it into like an unhealthy obsession, where you forget about your basic bodily functions and needs, then I'd say take a rest. But if you're just hella pumped and you're working on a company that's making a thing that has you pumped, and you're like, hey, I'm putting in some more time on the weekend or whatever, then that's amazing. Like, isn't that the kind of job and motivation that you want to have in your life? At least, like, me looking, I work in logistics for a couple months now, and it's just kind of like a job to get by and do something physical and stay in shape. And I hate it. I'm not putting in the extra hours. In fact, I left 2 hours early today because I was so done. I was... it was horrible. Wait, did we never say hi to Asterion? Oh shit. Let's kill Asterion. I love him. I would never hurt him, but... we have not met him. He's yelling. Shadowheart, stop making damage with your jumps. My god. Work-life balance is the key, but balance is different for different people. Exactly.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Yo! Harper's notebook, Harper's map. This stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little heart marks an area called Moonrise Towers, with a small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scrawl, cache. Moonrise Towers, and there's like a little forest, and then there's a cache. But wait, how did I access the chest without lifting the rock?
A long way to go still.
Because I think Shadowheart... Oh, Shadowheart is strong enough. Okay. Oh, damn. But yeah, look at that ruby being worth 1.6k. Taking that, 2 potions of speed. Let's give one to Will. Let's give both to Will, why not? Harper's maps, and there's a notebook. A tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. There is frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among a local Selenite sect. I mean, that's kind of like what's happening, or what we've been uncovering the entire time. But if you didn't know about the spot, it's where you meet Asterion. Up there, that's like some good money at the beginning.
At the ready.
Good night. Sleep well.
I need help.
There's another pod. Okay, let's save. I haven't done that in forever. Hello, Asterion.
This calls for careful footwork.
Let me quickly look
Over here.
into your pockets before we speak.
What do we have here?
Stealing thieves' tools, kind of ironic.
Not up for trading today, I'm afraid.
Hey, I
Take
need
those
some
juice
help.
bottles. Oh, hey, what's up?
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Sure.
There. Can you see it?
That's Will and Gale. They're not weird brain thingies. I mean, Gale kind of is.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours.
I like how the rest of the party is just standing there doing nothing.
I saw you on the ship, didn't I?
That's so good.
Nod.
I nod.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
What those tentacle freaks did to me. So I'm a prisoner too.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us. Oh, he gets it. Okay. I usually just headbutt him. And then he lets go. He's not very strong.
Not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me.
Uh-huh.
And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
That would have been rude. Apology accepted. Better have more to offer than apologies.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So,
Hey.
do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, they turn us into Mind Flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You should travel with me. I need to... Yeah, you can hang out at my camp.
I was ready to go this alone.
Hang out at my place.
But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all.
Yeah, you want blood.
I hate to turn down an invitation.
You just want blood, buddy. We know it. We know your secret.
All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
And he runs into the burning wreckage. Never to be seen again. Okay, let's have a little more of a look around. I kind of skipped this section at the beginning. Oh, there's still this encounter. Oh, we can totally wreck their asses. Oh, yes. Wait, they're gone? Oh, there's a lot of encounters I'm noticing that have some kind of like time critical component. I don't know how they do it, but there have been a lot of events that I was aware that they usually happen at that spot, and they don't happen, or the NPCs are not there because it seems like I'm taking too long for the game. But that's really interesting, because that can completely, like, every playthrough is gonna be so different. Because it seems like it matters where you are at what time. And that's really cool. I really like that. Makes the whole world feel more organic. And not like everybody's like an NPC waiting to interact with you, right? But I'd say now we're gonna get going to the Druid Grove, and we're gonna cast Mage. There we go. a spell slot.
Let's get going.
Okay, Shadowheart. I think you're alright. Do a little healing on Gale. There we go, and Blade Ward is up.
Direct me.
But that only lasts for 2 turns, okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Another broken trap. Who made these things?
I mean, usually it's the guys that capture Lizelle up here, but Lizelle jumped off the airship in Avernus. What's up, Fern? It's almost less than a week. Isn't that crazy? That we're so close. It's fucking wild. We're so close, I'm gonna go pee. Excitement. I see you in a minute. Okay. Let's go back to the Druid Grove. The situation is almost all the druids are dead. Because we did that. Because we're chaotic. Helson escaped the goblins on his own, apparently, because we got there and the thing was empty and the goblin, like, wardens were dead. So Helson is running back to the Druid Grove. Meanwhile, in the Goblin Fortress, we killed 2 out of the 3 leaders. And the only leader remaining is the Drow lady. And she said she's going to the Druid Grove to attack it. I'm really curious to see how that's gonna play out now, because Helson should be here, she should be here. Helson should be pissed. And she should be pissed as well. Because I think we gave her wrong information or something. Let's see how that works out. I'm gonna put poison on my weapons. There we go.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get
Ooh, the gate is smashed open.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
And will
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
you summon a little
What
raven?
good would it do for them to travel? We can't save them all.
Burp. How does flying work in this game? Fly. Is that how that works? But you cannot fly up, right? Like you can't just fly straight up. Seems like fly is just... Like I could fly up there as the crow. Let's send in the crow first and let's see what's going on. Let's do that. Crow. Scout. Scout the area. So this is where we fought the bugbear assassin and killed his ass. What is going to happen? I don't see anybody over here. But we're using D&D strats now. We're sending in the familiar. Oh. Wait, where are all the tieflings dead? Wait, what? Didn't they get away? I thought they got away. Oh, there's a lot more. There's goblins. There's goblins here now. Oh, and there's all the druids. Zevlor. Damon, there's the blacksmith. Oh, Tuffet. Not Tuffet. Oh, they got Silver. And Aaron! He's dead. Bagran. I know there's 2 more goblins. What is that? Sapper Moke. Death Wish. Creature carries a powder keg. It could explode at any moment. Mate. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay. I like how they don't give a shit about the bird that's flying around here.
Are we gonna blow this place to bits or what?
And they want to blow up the druid grove. What else is happening over here? Sacred pool. This was where the one tiefling lady was making music. But that seems to be abandoned. Can I go inside the grove as a bird? Can I do that? Oh, this place looks rancid though. Oh, I got poisoned. I'm gonna die. Okay, let's treat that as the teaser.
And these things have stayed
of what we're gonna find going in. So we got a bunch of goblins set up. Complete raid the grove. Okay, we can actually take everything there is here now. If there is stuff here. But I guess it's not considered stealing if the society around it has crumbled. 77 gold. Potion of invisibility, very good. That's great. Okay. Prison key. And scale mail. But nobody can wear scale mail. Okay, everybody, sneak mode. We're sneaking now. Hand crossbow, a carrot, more scale mail. What's your strategy for the suicide bombers? Preferably Scorching Ray and hit all three at the same time. That would be the best way to go, I'd say. A hand drum. We have another instrument. Let's give that to Will. Will is gonna bang. Will has his instrument now. I mean, he has the highest charisma.
My head down. These boots have seen
Wait,
everything.
let's go a bit outside and bang the drum and see what happens. I don't think we've seen a good performance check in this entire playthrough. Maybe Will is gonna change that. Nope. Honestly, this is kind of how I imagine Will playing a drum like that. That's exactly how I envision it.
Despite everything.
Let's keep looting.
Best be on my way. What's inside?
Let's keep looting. Okay, and we got a bunch of gobos over here, right? Let's go into sneak mode again. There's one there, and that's a boss. Is he the only one? Guys, be quiet. Is this guy alone? No, there's one over there. One gobbo there. Should we try and see if we can burst his ass? I can probably sneak attack.
You've made a grave
That one.
mistake.
Wait, that didn't work. Crit. Holy hell. Crit sneak attacks hit so hard. Let's go turn-based. And let's go target outside of normal range. Oh, he's barely outside of normal range. Then let's go down here.
Before me.
Cunning action dash. Go right here.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Wait, what?
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Can I sneak away?
Can't see a thing from down here.
I'm ready.
No, 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 don't yell.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Here's gold.
I wonder if all your...
Wait, they... Oh, they think we're allies, of course.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
They think we're allies.
Go.
Oh, and he's fully healed. He healed himself, what?
Meant to keep one alive for a pet. They broke too easy.
Interesting. Yeah, I killed this one over here.
Traps, please.
But honestly, that's gonna be my strat, is... It's just killing them all. Zevlor's key.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best...
Oh. Oh, yeah.
What's in here?
Oh wait, he's here. What is he doing here? We saved him from the torture chamber. Now he's...
The adventurer sleeps soundly, his
Oh,
breath
he's here.
steady, his wounds expertly bandaged.
It doesn't look like it. I mean, that's the only... Honestly, I want to kill this dude.
Better be cautious.
Why can't I... Is there like a goblin that I'm missing? Oh, he's looking at me.
Don't want to draw any attention.
You've been warned? Dude, he's sleeping! Why can't I sneak? His ass is sleeping.
Alright, time to skulk about.
And let's do it on range.
You attacked someone. Only the guard.
I will continue to attack. Don't tell me it alerts everything. Sword spider? What is a sword spider? Wait, what? Come on. That can't alert everybody. Oh, I quick saved over there. Oh god. That's why you always quick save, kids. I mean, we didn't do much. I spent like 15 minutes flying around as a bird.
Wow.
Jam Jam. How's it going? I gotta one-shot him. I do. We one-shotted that other goblin, but I completely forgot that they consider us allies. Wanna get this game? I want the launch version, yes.
What path lies before me?
I want this game to launch. Okay, let's go back to the Druid Grove. Then we're doing our little setup. And honestly, I think I'm gonna walk in because I get the feeling they're gonna have Helson captive there. Like, Helson probably went back, and then the goblins were there first, or Helson got in and then the goblins arrived, and then they recaptured him. I get the feeling that's how it's gonna go down. It's kind of sad to see all the NPCs dead.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one.
Because I've never really returned to the Druid Grove in a playthrough where I did them dirty.
If they make it, they're slow, vulnerable.
And
Half
it
or more
sucks.
will die long before Basilisk Gate.
It sucks.
Ow! We'll just consider that an accident then, shall we?
You're sleeping, Gale. No talking when you're sleeping. I forgot. An ally you touch regains hit points but possibly falls asleep. That's great. Okay, Gale, mage armor coming up. Then you do a little arcane recovery to get that spell slot back.
Let's move.
And Shadowheart looks like Lizelle, so we're good to go. Let's go.
Have to keep going.
We're going in, Druid Grove. So, the goblins that left thinks we're buddies. They all think we're part of the Absolute. And that whole thing. But it's different loot. It's different loot now. There was a potion of invisibility in there before. Let's make sure we're looting all the keys of the bodies. Like anything of importance we're looting off. That war drum goes to Will. Will is an avid war drum player. Let me demonstrate. I swear to God, not a single character has rolled good performance in this game yet. Okay, the war drum has been banged.
What to do?
Let's go in.
Anything of use? Breathe deep and
Let's go in.
Very well.
And talk to some gobos.
One of them was praying when I slit its throat. Who the devils even pray to?
What's in here?
But it's interesting that all the corpses are considered stealing, but all the other loot is just up for grabs. They don't care.
Meant to keep one alive for a pet. They broke too easy.
Just a bunch of food. The realm according to Bumbo. There's a traveler's chest. Nothing in it. Backpack. Nothing in it. But yeah, that's the guy that we freed from the torture chamber. And he's sleeping over here. Sogram, how do you get Gale's shield to look like that? He is an abjuration wizard.
Yes?
In early access, you only have access to 2 types of wizards. Either evocation, that's like damage wizard, or abjuration, that's like defense. And whenever he casts a spell on himself that is like a defensive abjuration spell, he gets a certain amount of temporary hit points. And that's this weird egg, wizard egg, that he's in. It's not a mod. I don't know if they have mod support for the game. If they do, then God have mercy on our feeble souls, because there's gonna be everything in this game. It's it's gonna be nuts.
Roll 2! Grab the meat while it's fresh, mate!
Alright. This is Auntie Ethel's stuff. Potion of healing. Fire resistance. Hill giant strength. That can be very useful. A toad teapot. Damn. I kind of want to have it. I'm taking it. I wonder if you can... I don't think I ever tried that. Can you put items into the camp and then they stay there forever? Like, can you take like decorations with you? I never tried that out. But we have a corpse we can talk to.
You've drawn some unwanted...
Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to be stealing. I forgot about that. But we can speak with the dead, right? Like, that's not illegal.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How can I get rid of a mind flayer parasite?
Find Halson. Knows parasites.
We gotta find Halson.
Study
What happened?
trying to protect our grove.
Where's your loot?
Locked by room.
Oh. And how do I get past?
Wrath.
Wolf Rune Wrath. Oh, that's Wrath. Can you turn around, Goblin? Wait, can I have Will? I mean, Will is an avid understander of goblins.
Roll 2! Grab the meat while it's fresh, mate!
It's so cool that that works. I love it. Ref. Turn around, Will. You gotta keep the conversation going, buddy.
Roll 2!
We gotta keep the conversation going. Let's go turn base.
Alright, what now?
Let's stop time.
Tempers are rising.
She's not even looking. Rune of the Wolf. There it is. Okay, that worked. Let's see if we can do that for... There's Zephlor. Will. Conversation. This goblin is so pumped. Okay.
Not everyone subscribes to what is...
Okay, Zephlor's key. What else do we get? Okay, nothing crazy.
Let me work my magic.
Okay, good job, Will. You did it. We're going back into real time. Okay, we have a couple of keys. We have the Rune of the Wolf, which apparently is the key to the valuables of the druids, so that's pretty neat. But I get the feeling there's somebody over here. Secluded chamber. Oh! Saving it. Very important. She is here.
Ever wondered what devil flesh tastes like? My bet's on stench cow.
Are you guys eating the tiefling refugees? That's fucked up. Wait.
Can't risk being in open view.
She only has a dagger on her. Lady. What the fuck?
Can't slow down.
Well, let's quickly have a look in here. Battle-worn blade. A bunch of books. A traveler's guide to Baldur's Gate. A map of Elturgard. Is that a map of Elturgard? Can I have a look at that? I really hope that in the launch version, whenever you have maps, you actually get, you know, you get to look at the map. Because even the icon has, like, the map on it. And that's canon D&D maps. That would be really cool to have a look at. And then you can kind of, like, get a feeling of where you are in the world. And if you're ever playing D&D on your own, you can be like, oh shit, this is where Baldur's Gate 3 is happening. Like, I want to have these moments really bad in this game. Okay, let's talk to her. Let's see what we can do. Quick saving again. Hello.
Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage. There were few left alive. You began the slaughter without me, I assume.
We kinda did. Yeah, this was murder. The only fitting reward for us is the hangman's noose. Oh, glad I could have helped.
The true honor is to serve the
I'm
Absolute.
glad.
She loves you fiercely. I see that in the strength she has given you.
I'm level 4.
And she has so much more to give.
The tadpole thrashes violently in your brain. Your blood hums. You are changing.
I'm embracing it.
This is the Absolute's reward.
Gimme, gimme.
You will do great things. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want, and you can see what I want.
Through her eyes, you see yourself. Skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror. Maybe both.
Does she wanna fuck me?
You feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine, and then it is over.
I will come to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory. Together.
What?
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun.
What? Wait, what?
But you are intercepted before you can join the party.
As I feared, there is no place in your company for a hero.
No, Will.
I want no part of this, or of you.
Will.
Volo has fallen into the goblin's clutches again
Oh.
and appears to be chronicling your misdeeds. The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
Wait, what is
You
happening?
fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
Well then, ain't it time you start moving again?
What?
We'll see which one of us ends up on top.
What is happening?
One body, one flesh, one world without end.
What is happening? They're chasing the dog.
Just imagine what
Don't chase the dog. Oh.
Let's have a look.
Oh, there's a dead bird. Hey, Withers, what are you saying to all of this?
Spins along as it should, although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Oh, blood and brand. They won't be juicy anymore.
I mean, Will just left.
But they'll make a nice big bonfire.
We lost one of our party members, but Asterion is here. I'm sure Asterion is
Conquer the
there.
land.
Who are these dead tieflings? Are they part of the grove?
Who guides our soul.
What's happening over here? I can't believe there's goblins in my camp now. What? I have never seen this before. I didn't know this can happen.
I'd like some time to talk.
Shadowheart, what do you say about this?
What a glorious celebration. Hip deep in gore. The goblins stole.
Is there a
good
typewriter
wine.
here?
It goes straight to the head.
What's happening? Who's making that noise? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Don't lift a finger, boss. I'm keeping guard. You go have a drink. Anything shows its face here, we'll skin it alive.
Stop it!
The life you took will not go unavenged.
I'm so confused. I wanna have that scene with Minthara, yeah. I've never gone down this route. And holy shit, but why the fuck was this goblin aggressively yanking at Volo's cage? What? What is happening? Oh, can somebody clip that? That was amazing. Okay, hey, how's it going? Yo, you're looking sexy. Glad I could have helped. We're looking at the vision. She's imagining herself touching our naked body, and we're going to camp.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already, but you are into.
Okay. So, we're gonna invite Asterion into our gang because Will left. Will straight up left. What an ass.
What did you get there?
What an ass. Let's talk to Volo first before this guy starts rattling the cage again.
Mine eyes are open.
Lockpicking impossible. Hey, Volo.
Ah, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
Wait, am I in your cage?
Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel, your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all.
Like Tipsy Butt Stab? Like my name? I already have a name. It's pretty good.
A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match.
Do you have... Let me hear it.
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps. I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
He says in his little cage.
Away and have your fun. I have a myth to make.
I'm so bamboozled by this entire... Okay, Asterion, do you want to join? We just lost the Warlock, but he also was kind of a bit of a... I don't know. I heard launch will is supposed to be different, and I'm probably gonna take him into the party in the first playthrough, because I want to see how different he is and if he's more likable. I'll take white.
I'm afraid it's warm, but needs must.
I take a white wine.
What are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses.
To surviving.
To surviving.
Maybe we can make it a threesome if we invite Asterion. I'm sure he'd be down.
Delicious.
Oh, he'd be so down.
So, has anyone in the camp caught your eye?
That random goblin. Shadowheart. Let's make it a foursome. Dude, Shadowheart is in as well.
Whatever makes you happy, I suppose. As long as you don't come scratching at my door.
Yeah, I mean... Why not, right? What's happening over here? Is this a party game? Goblin party game?
Blood and brain. Let the Absolute hear your prayers. Let the blood of our enemies flow over you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Step up to the shrine, touching your fingers to your heart and your head. Sure. Let's do a goblin party game. That was it?
May the Absolute give us all power.
Done. I missed my nose. That was it. Okay. Hey Will, Asterion. I called him Will. It's already over.
If you're here to beg forgiveness, save your breath. My cup and I are perfectly happy together.
No, do you want to join the party? Oh no. Is he doing it again? He did it once.
This one's already starting to rot.
What's going on over here? How are you guys doing?
True soul, Mom. A present straight from the battlefield.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
He has a loop.
Had to cut off the stiff's fingers to get it.
Accept his gift. You fought well. The prize is yours. Take it.
Thank you, true soul.
Become a musician.
My true soul.
Make music. Now. Okay, let's have weird evil sex with this drow lady.
As she looks you up and down, her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
Are you ready to give yourself to me?
Yup.
Good. I will join you when you go to your bed. You are mine.
Okay.
Blood and brand, the absolute conquers.
Clearly pink.
I guess it's nap time.
Just jealous, 'cause I...
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. With whom will you share a bed?
Oh, I have a choice. Oh, depending on what you answer, you get a choice. Interesting. I mean, what are these noises in the background? Now they're gone.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
I can't believe we're doing her.
You are here. Good. Come with me.
Can we steal her armor? It looks pretty cool. I kind of want to have it. Are we gonna do it on a shrine?
Lie down.
I think we need to know each other a little better first.
I have seen your mind.
Hey, do you want to
know
like
everything I need to know.
grab a cup of coffee or something first? Okay.
Silence. Lie down.
Persuasion, you lie down. Oh, it's a DC 20. We suck at persuasion. Can I not do this? Okay, Shadowheart. Second level spell, help me. No fucking way. No fucking way, what?
Then I am yours.
What is happening? Oh god. Oh, don't look. Look away, chat. Chat, please. Close your eyes. I'm so confused. Oh, that's a boob. I saw a boob. Without like any noise, this is so disturbing. They're not making any noise. Holy shit.
As your bodies lock together, so do your minds. Her whole being is laid bare before you. And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear.
Focus on her desire or push deeper into her fears. Oh, that's interesting. But how in the fuck did we roll a natural 20 on the persuasion check? Like, she was telling us that we're gonna be the bottom. And we rolled a nat 20 and said, no you. And she complied. How wild is that? Holy shit, I'm gonna push into her fears, because if a bitch like that is afraid of something, it must be big, and we kind of know her desires, like classic bad guy stuff. Let's go into her fears.
She flinches as layers of her psyche peel back, revealing the scars of a life spent anticipating a knife in the back.
Oh yeah, she's a Drow, yeah.
The memories of countless dead, slain too soon. Not just enemies, but family, friends, lovers.
Are we gonna do the same to her?
That was not yours to see.
Hey! You're nothing but a coward. There's no shame in being afraid.
I harnessed my fear long ago. It sharpens me.
Rolling that 20 on that check is
You
better
would
than
learn to
actual
do the same.
sex. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at
In your
all.
dreams, stand over yourself as you sleep.
Wow.
A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind.
What is happening?
This is no dream.
Good. You
What is
are awake.
happening?
I want to taste your fear, just as you tasted mine.
Come on. You know what? You're a coward.
No, I'm a survivor. You've played your part. The glory for this victory will be mine alone. It is time. Kill her!
And of course Will fucking left. That little bitch. They have an ogre! There's an ogre here! Where was the ogre? What? How many do we have? There's one. There's two. There's three, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 7 goblins, an ogre, and her. Oh, mate. I'm gonna run here. I'm gonna use my ink blot. I'm gonna sneak attack.
Don't mind if
Can I sneak attack her ass? I don't have disadvantage. Wait. Oh, because I'm blinded. I gotta get out of this stuff. Am I still hidden?
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
I'm hidden. Am I not hidden? Didn't I just hide? Can I sneak attack anyone? I hate that ability. You make like a darkness cloud that blinds you as well. It's so dumb. I'm gonna shoot an acid arrow on this fuck. That was not an acid arrow. That was a pretty regular arrow. And now we die. Now we just die. 10 damage! I just get max damaged Eldritch Blasted. Shoot that acid arrow in there. There we go. I think acid reduces AC. Reflective Shell for ranged attacks. And it's Shadowheart's turn. Target is obscured. We can attack this guy with advantage. Let's do... Smash. And then we're running over here. Bonus action, Survival Instincts on Tipsy Butt Snap. guaranteed. Oh, that's bad. Reflected. Oh, mate. What kind of spells do they have? Will got credit. So how the fuck do I move out of this? I can cunning action disengage. Cunning action disengage. Usually you get sneak attack when an ally is within range, right? Then you can sneak attack. Oh, I missed. I didn't miss last night though. But now we're probably gonna die. Okay, wizard. What are you going to do, Mr. Wizard? Another acid arrow? Okay, that's one gobbo down. No need for healing potions yet. Maybe you can just hide. Nope. Okay. Inflict wounds? Oh, she's blessed though. I can't throw her. Can't shove her. Could cast silence. Let's go defense, mirror image. Mirror image up, and we're drinking a healing potion. Common one.
Tear them apart!
Soul branding. That's a miss. Another miss. I'm dead, but alive. Oh yeah, that was survival instinct. But they're healing each other. Oh my lord. I'm looking pretty bad. I'm back to full health, but that ogre is gonna hit me. And it's gonna hurt. Okay, sneak attack going through, but she's still concentrating. That bitch. Shadow got shot. Let's... I gotta take out, like, all the ones that are being annoying around me. I don't know if Grease is gonna do it. I doubt it. I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity. That's a miss. And then we're blasting them with a thunder wave. It sent the ogre flying. Holy shit. Holy crap.
I'm ready.
Okay. Scroll of hypnotic pattern. Puts everybody under hypnosis. We could use that on those three. Let's drink Potion of Speed. Gives us a second action. I'm gonna use the Scroll of Hypnotic Pattern on these guys. One of them saved, 2 failed. What does Hypnosis do? Can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Damn. They can't do shit. And we still have an action. Guiding Bolt is not gonna do anything. Health-wise, we're doing okay. Don't have any fun items. Charm person? That's not gonna do anything in combat. I'm gonna do inflict wounds first level. 19 damage.
The rest of you, charge!
Tom, you missed some crazy shit. I had sex, and like 5 minutes later it turned into this. Oh, did he grease us? He greased us. I'm gonna disengage. This is why you never have sex. Oh, Gale is standing in the fire, but we can hit all three with the bomb. Path is interrupted. I can't move Gale. Will left the party because he was like, nah, I don't want to have sex with an ogre. Thank you very much. Okay, one of them's dead. The ogre took a big hit. It didn't hit her, unfortunately. But that was still really good. That was really good. Is there anything else I can throw at them? Don't I have like a ton of alchemist fire? Where did that go? Where's my alchemist fire? Fire arrows, there it is. Oh, that's an action to throw. Yeah, the Drow girl. We went to the Goblin Fortress and there's like 3 leaders you gotta kill. We killed 2 of them. And she was the only one left. And she was like, see ya at the Druid Grove. We're gonna go there. Because I told her that we already killed a bunch of people there. Which was the truth. Then she went there. We showed up at her place. And she was like, hey, we're already done. We killed everybody. And then she was like, we're gonna meet you at your camp tonight. And we're gonna have sex. And I was like, what? I was shooketh. I was shooketh. And then we have sex with her, and then we mind connected, and in the mind connection we saw that she has like fear in her heart at the very bottom, because living in Drow society is kind of fucked up, if we're being honest. And then she was like, okay, you know what? You saw my true self, I have to kill you now. And this is how we ended up in this situation. And I rolled a net 20 to make her the bottom and not be the bottom. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna thunder wave their asses again. Let's go 2nd level this time. Okay, that's damage all around. I'm glad.
Can't give up. No.
It has gone places. It's absolutely insane. Can I jump here? Oh, jumping does damage, right. Easy. And then we're going inflict wounds 2nd level on the big boy. Let's go! I still have an action! Weapon attack! That's a miss. What's she doing? Soul branding? She healed herself. One hit point. Gale doesn't care. This goblin could do anything. I'm at 1 hit point. Potion of greater healing. We're also... Can I throw a potion of sleep on her? I have a potion of sleep. There's only a 9% chance. What? I'm gonna handle this guy back here. Can I get out of his range? Yes.
Softer than a whisper. Best get in.
42 damage. Crit sneak attack.
Let's finish this.
Oh, what up, Min? How's it going? She's hard to hit. She must have a crazy high AC. It's 16, it's not too bad. But she buffed. Soul branding. Creature's movement speed is increased by 5 and its next weapon attack deals an additional 2d4 + 1 fire damage. Okay. Inflict wounds. Critical hit. She's down to 2 hit points. Oh shit, and we still have an action. Hit her with a shovel. Shovel bash her. I throw something at her. I'm gonna throw the old helmet at her.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Okay, magic missile. I don't care. Okay, she's down. She went down, there's only goblins left. We're pulling this off. Shadowheart is lethargic because she used Potion of Speed, and that usually stuns you if you're kind of coming out of that mode.
Can't risk being an open view.
Let's take this guy out. One sneak attack should do the trick. It didn't. It didn't do the trick. They were hiding again. Gale! Magic missile, magic missile. Gale is doing more kills. And turn. It's only this one archer with 7 hit points left. I can't believe we've won this fight with only 3 characters. This shouldn't have worked, but it kinda did.
The campsite is secure. Blood-soaked, but secure.
That's one way to end a party. Let's mop up the goblin leftovers and get some rest.
What's done is done. But we should check the corpses for valuables.
Did my gnome character just get stretched to human level? And they talked. That's another thing. Howson's Journal, Volume 2. Supply pack. Oh shit, there's her armor. Spider Silk Armor, Stealth +1. Advantage on Constitution saving throws. I'm wearing that. That looks insane. Boots of Striding. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum. While you are concentrated, you cannot be pushed or get knocked prone. Anxionite. Once per short rest, when the wielder misses an attack with this weapon, the target is encased in fairy fire. Huh. And Drow leather gloves. Amazing. Equip it. This goes to Shadowheart. This goes to Shadowheart. Howson's Journal. Let's read it. After more than a century of hard work, false leads, and dashed hopes, the means of saving Moonrise Towers may have just walked into the grove and presented itself to me. Thanks to the effects of the Shadow Curse, the roads leading to the Citadel remain as impassable as ever, but there may be another way. An adventurer band led by a certain Aradin appeared, seeking my help with infiltrating a large goblin nest found in the ruins of the old Temple of Selûne. He believes there's a vast network of Sharan passages and strongholds hidden deep under the temple, and that somewhere within these structures there's a rare artifact called the Night Song. Like, all bunch of stuff that we're looking for. And I think Aradin is the guy, if you get to the Druid Grove for the first time, and there's like this dude waving his arms and he wants people to open a gate, I think that's Aradin. And then goblins attack. Like, that's them coming back. Where Halsin got captured, and I think he's like one of the few survivors that got back. These newcomers seem like little more than mercenaries, but what they describe rings true and could explain... Read it! Hey! Buddy, I hit escape on purpose, I'm so sorry. That completely killed the drama. Rings true and could explain so much, like how Kefric Form managed to raise such a force of dark Justiciars in utter secrecy, and how they seemed to vanish just as Form unleashed the Shadow Curse upon Moonrise. It's clear that there's a secret route from the Temple of Selûne that weaves through the Underdark all the way to Moonrise Towers. I have to see for myself, and that means I must join Aradin on his little expedition. One of his lot, a dwarf named Brian, has something in writing that's supposed to guide us to the hidden entrance that's the dwarf's poem that we have. That's so cool. It's all connecting. But finding the way is the least of our worries. The goblins there seem to worship the very same absolute as the ones who attacked Neddy and me. The same ones who also were in league with a drow infected with an altered, illithid parasite. Worse still, my birds report that even more of these cultists are converging at Moonrise Towers, moving freely with little care for the effects of the curse. In my efforts to vanquish one plague, I may have stumbled upon another. Whatever is behind these cultists and the tempered illithid spawn seems to have made its lair in Moonrise, right where the shadow curse is at its strongest. We will depart soon. I can only hope that our infiltration goes smoothly and we manage to elude these absolutists. At least until I get to Moonrise Tower and lift the shadow curse. Then perhaps I can stop whatever illithid conspiracies unfolding in those ruins, and the balance of nature will be restored once more. May Sylvanus guide my path and lend me all his strength for what's to come. Oof. Oof. Alfira's loot. Let's give that to Gale. I don't think Gale has an instrument. Now we almost got a whole band. We just gotta get Asterion into the gang because Will left. It's interesting that characters can leave. Like, you can play so evil that other characters are just like, nah, mate. I'm not dealing with that. How are you guys feeling, Gale, Shadowheart? This was a wild night.
Betrayed by a drow commander of the Absolute. How unexpected a turn of events.
Shut up, I was...
But no matter. What's one more kill but a fitting coda to a day of carnage?
Oh, don't be so pissed. I got late though. High five, Gale. Okay.
You sure know how to keep a party interesting. At least you've spared them the hangover tomorrow.
It was not my fault. I had weird brain connections with her in bed and found out some sad backstory, and she didn't take that kindly. I'm sorry. It happens to the best of us, right? Like, we all had a night that ended like this. Let's be real. A bunch of dead goblins. A petrified ogre. We've been there. Oh no, is this the scene where... Asterion, there's so much blood here. You don't need me. You don't need me. There's so many corpses. Okay. Okay, can we go to camp? And talk to Asterion? My boy, we have a vacant spot.
Need something?
I need you in my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Hell yeah. Okay, he's immediately level 4. So we're gonna level him. I'm gonna play him as another thief rogue, because I think 2 of them are gonna be hella broken. For sure. Okay, thief. That means he gets an extra bonus action, and he has resistance to falling damage. And another level up. Ability score improvement. Let's go with 1 on Dex, and let's put 1 on... I mean, it doesn't really matter. We could get his wisdom score up though. Let's do that. Okay, my boy is here. Thief given. The extra bonus action is so much better than Arcane Trickster. It kinda is. I mean, the interesting thing about playing a thief is that you get... if you dual wield, you can use your bonus action to do extra hits. And oftentimes, like, being able to drink a potion or 2 potions in one turn, that's a big deal. That is a big deal. Okay, we don't really have anything crazy for him. I can give him the armor I was wearing before. Studded leather armor +1. It's not quite his fit, I know, but it's okay. We can give him the boots of striding? No. Spring step boots? When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain momentum for 3 turns. Take them. Sounds perfect. We're gonna be dashing a lot. No helmet yet. You could wear... You could wear this Ever-Seeing Eye. Protection from good and evil. I think once per day. That's pretty helpful. We got a bunch of rings. None of which are magic. It's so cool that there's capes later and belts. Amazing. Okay. But he's in our gang now. AC 17. It's pretty good. For level 4. There's all his actions. Why can't you cast Firebolt?
There is work to do.
Shadowheart as well. Is this a bug? They shouldn't be able to do this.
Watch your back.
They just have Firebolt. Cantrips.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Why can't they cast Firebolt as a cantrip? I don't get it. Did they choose this?
I bind.
They choose this? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, we're 4 people again. God bless. Let's leave camp. We're going back to... the Grove. Let's have a look. Let's have a look around in the Grove. So we killed...
Do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
Hey, Asterion.
Looking ahead.
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
Let's go inside.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusement.
I'm pretty sure the other goblins are still here, or did we kill them during this party and now this whole place is empty? And where the fuck is Helson? That's like another thing. Where is Helson? Oh, the goblins are still here. First we're saving. I haven't done that in ages. But my god, what an interesting turn of events. Absolutely wild. Where is this point of view coming from? Oh, it's him. Liam. He's still sleeping.
The adventurous.
How do I wake him up? Hey, buddy.
The adventurous sleeps sound.
Can I shove him? Shadowheart, you're the strongest. Can you shove this man? Am I just unlucky or is it impossible? Can we throw him? No. Improvised melee weapon. Huh. Where do we go from here? And we gotta kill, we gotta cast spells. Mage armor's up.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shadowheart, cosplay. Lizelle is back. And I just realized now that Will is gone, we don't have Speak with Animals anymore. I gave him the spell as a warlock thing that he can cast at will whenever he wants. And Will is gone because Will is like, you had sex with an evil drow lady. I do not support that. Which is okay, I guess. But he made a deal with the devil, so who's the bad guy now?
Put my hands on everything.
Okay. I don't know if the other goblins consider us hostile now. But I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Let's go into this place. There's a dead goblin here. Oh, she's dead too. She's stuck in the chest. Backpack. Nothing in the backpack. This is how I want to go. Being rammed into a wooden chest at high velocity. So I get comedically stuck in it. Some more dead goblins. Is there only one guy left? Let's say hi. Hello.
Must be getting soft. Almost felt bad for him.
Well, where are all the others? I guess we gotta go inside the grove itself. I'm gonna make a quick stop at the little secret hideout of the tiefling kids and see if anything changed there. Tiefling hideout. Anybody home? Hello? There's a dummy with a backpack on. Nothing in it. There's a pouch. With a ring. Taking that. Okay, there's nobody here. We're leaving. Okay, we're going into the Druid Grove proper. We're going in. God, so many interesting things happened today that I've never done or seen in this game. I love it. And you gotta keep in mind, this is Act 1. Act 2 and 3 are supposedly bigger than this. And then imagine where that can go. It's absolutely wild. What happened to Volo, by the way? Is he still locked in that place? Careful, people. Careful. Stereon, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Trust no one. Moving.
Don't make that noise. I don't like that noise.
Very well.
And is this flammable?
One with the
Gale? Could you... It's not flammable. Should we make some music? Let's save the Druid Grove with the power of music. Okay, let's stop doing that.
Alright, what now?
Let's just run through the poison. We can take it.
Stop it!
All the music was made last night. What is Gale doing? He's still feeling himself. Come on, Gale. We're being hella stealthy. Okay, sneak mode. We're going in. Oh, there's Kaga. I mean, that's like one person I'm not mad about seeing dead. But where the fuck is Helson? Where the fuck did Helson go?
Should mind my step. what's in here.
But yeah, I'm not mad that Karga is dead. Brood Mother's Revenge. When the wearer is healed, its weapon drips with poison and deals additional poison damage. What's the other one that I have? When the wearer has 50% or less hit points, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. I mean, we can disengage as a bonus action. Let's wear that. Karga's key. She was carrying a whole chicken. What the fuck? What a psycho. Let's keep going. What's in this chest? Okay, but where the hell is Helson? There's a bear symbol. Does that mean he's close? Oh, the door is lagging. There it goes. Perfect. Servants' quarters. The door is broken. Yeah, there's nothing here. At least nothing that's new or different. Both artifacts. The tablet catalogs various magical artifacts of druidic nature. One particular entry has been outlined. Idol of Sylvanus, a ritual relic from the wood and resin of an oak touched by the forest father himself. Pray to it quietly to reap Sylvanus' blessing and commune with nature. Below the entry, a chalk note snakes across the stone. So much more. More prayer, more power. Rite of fawns. We stole the idol. And we didn't feed it to Gale, because Gale, for some reason, eats magic artifacts. We put it on a chair in Auntie Ethel's tea house. To scare her or something, I don't remember. Dude, these druid doors are broken. What is that? Flora of the Dale Lands. What's that? You flick through meticulously illustrated pages listing plants, their uses, and how best to harvest them. The book is in immaculate condition, obviously well cared for, but one page you find a hastily scribbled note in the margins. Kalimvor's Kiss. A briar that grows in the darkest forests of Shadowdale. Its thorn secretes a poison that can kill in hours. Strong victims have lasted up to 2 days. Although deadly, the poison is shunned by some, as its effects are painless. To treat, boil bundle of mugwort and cauldron of Fariac blessed by Sylvanus. Consume it once. Hope for mercy. Damn. I mean, there it is. There's a mugwort bundle. Oh, can we make alchemy? How do I use it? Cauldron and mugwort. There we go. Combine. Was it not blessed? I think it wasn't blessed enough.
These boots have seen everything.
Wasn't blessed enough.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
This is locked. Nettie's gloves. Ooh, they look real nice. Dude, Asterion, check these out. Put them on.
Let's see.
Oh, he's sneaking to get them. Yeah, they look slightly different. I like it. Don't have any different stats, but...
A couple turns. I can't even see a lock to pick. I can't even see a lock to pick.
Is there a button? Does somebody know I opened this? Because I remember being in there. I don't remember how I got in though.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Is it a certain rune that you need?
Another step forward.
There's something you need. Antique Raven. Hold on. There is something specific you need.
Let's have a look.
You need a circlet to open it. Do you mean... Oh, was that circlet on Will? I think that circlet was on Will. There we go. You get... Oh no, that's my helmet, right?
To live in more interesting times.
My helmet. You can get from Nettie or Raph in various ways. I think I got it when I was here the first time. And I put it on Will. Because he was my talk to animals guy. And I... Yeah, Will left the party. Will left the party. Maybe does Kaga have one? He doesn't have one. Fuck, how do I get inside? It was like this... something nature. Some nature headpiece, right?
Open up.
Something like that. Let's go back outside. Throw right back into poison fumes. Somebody... Like, there's a lot of corpses in the Druid Grove right now. Somebody needs to have it. I bet somebody has it. Guys, can you move? Asterion, can you move out of the fucking... Jesus.
I've got a long road ahead. With haste.
People. Shadowheart is just sneaking over there. Why?
Let's try this way.
Stop moaning. You're on an adventure. Asterion! Why is he running around? Like what? Oh my god, we got a short rest. Because my party is just running into poison gas. Yeah, let's go up here. This is one warrior left. I think I'm just gonna sneak. Oh, there's two, right? Oh, they're morphed. They have actually morphed. You know what? Let's take out the remaining goblins.
Your murderous actions have given this guard the perfect...
Oh, here's a bribe.
Of all your...
Here's a bribe, sir. I didn't mean to do it. I swear it was an accident. Wait, where's my bribe? There it is. It's called an arcane circlet.
Wanted the easy path.
I mean, Raph is down there. Make sure. Let's check the druids up here first. A good berry. Oh shit. Find and kill Will. I'm strongly considering that. Storage key. Acid vial. Oh shit, Aaron is here. Amulet of Elemental Torment. Gloves of Power. But those only work when you have the Absolute Brand. We're gonna take all the magic items and gems and valuables. Convenient to have a dead shopkeep here. Oh, I haven't been over here. What happened here? Yo, there's a lot of corpses here. A worn key. Oh. Sad. The bard lady. Chimera's locket. Come on. One of you has that circlet. I know it. Nothing. Do I want to go into that secret passage? See if anything changed there. Some ways my paladin has broken their oath, opening the cage door at this stage. Yeah, being a paladin is gonna be very interesting. I think if you can make it through this entire game without breaking your oath, you should be awarded a medal or something. And X+1. Long sword. There's Raph. He doesn't have it. Nettie. I think it's on Will. That is amazing that Will has the one item we need. But then again, I don't know if that's where Helson... I don't know where Helson is. That's the biggest problem. That is the biggest problem. Where has Helson gone? Because from the sound of it, he should be here. There's a second arcane circlet in the secret passage near the prison. I think I got that one as well already and I sold it. We already got the one from Nettie. Let's have a look. Is it in this chest that is booby trapped? With like a fire trap? Or is it in a different spot? Or is it where you have to jump and then dig? You mean this secret passage, right? Like this one over here. Underground passage. Yeah, we've been here a while ago. Should be on the druid body down here. Oh, we saved him. We saved his ass. That's the problem. There's another door over there. Is there really no other way to open that door? Saved the druid and didn't kill Will. Next playthrough. I don't know where Helson is. I haven't seen him in this entire playthrough. We've been in the Goblin Fortress, but he fought his way out. Wait a second. Enclave Library. Wait, this is the spot, isn't it? This is where I want to go.
Come on, open up. I can't even see a lock to pick.
But now I need another circlet, don't I? God damn it. It's in here, that secret shit. But is Helson in there? Do you know that? If Helson escapes the Goblin Fortress, where does he go? Like, my bet is he's going back to the Grove, because, you know, like, he's gotta let people know that he's okay. Where the fuck did he go? Where did Will go? Ask it. Where did he go? When I did my evil playthrough, Helson's body was in the fortress animal cage. He never fought his way out. That's what I know as well. But I got there, and all the goblins there were dead. And I talked to one of the dead goblins, and he was like, oh yeah, there was a bear that has gone berserk. So I'm very clueless. I'm very clueless as what to do next. Should we go to camp?
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food.
Hidden goblin stash, hidden cache.
I don't care for fish.
Tea
Red
house.
meat. Now, that's a different matter.
After
Rare as can
Moonrise
be.
Towers.
Dripping.
If Yankee Patrol
Unless we find a cure,
Oscar.
you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon
Wait,
enough.
what's up with Oscar? Find the Night Song. Finish the Masterwork Weapon. Why do we have a quest there? The Goblins. I feel like I've broken the game a bit with the events that occurred so far. I feel like I've broken it. Let's go to the Blighted Village. I mean, that's Goblin territory, right? Do they consider me an enemy now that I have killed the Drow lady?
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
That adventurer, that goblin. Yeah, we've been here. That tiefling? That must have been there before because we looted that already. Blighted Village. Hello, goblins. Okay, you don't hate me. We romanced the Drow lady as well. Like, we followed her back to the Druid Grove because I tried stealing the idol of Sylvanas and ended up killing all the druids. So I kind of messed up that storyline there. And then we met her and we were like, oh yeah, we already killed everybody. And she was like, oh shit, and went back. And then we met her there again. And she wanted us to like have a party. And then we had sex with her, and then I rolled a nat 20 on a persuasion roll to make her the bottom. And then I peeked into her mind and saw fear, and I was like, oh, what's the fear about?
Scram!
And she didn't like that. And then she tried to murder me in my sleep, and that turned into a whole fight, and here we are. Lump, I need help. You're so smart, help me.
Temptation knocks.
Good camera angle. Would you like to work for me?
Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I'll give you 500.
A serenade to my ears and a boon to my belly. We've a bargain, my tasty kibble. Take
Easy.
my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before.
Amazing. Thank you.
I will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
I bet you can... Where's the horn? Sword by type. There it is. Sound this horn to call Lump's frenzied band of ogres. I bet you can call him on a different plane. If there's like some way to get on a different plane in this game, I bet you can call it and he would show up. That's what 500 gold gets you nowadays. Okay, back to the fortress. Where the fuck is Halsin? Completely disappeared, and I get the feeling that he disappeared into the vault of the druids. Because we didn't find his corpse anywhere. Let's go back to the fortress.
The goblins will be out for blood after what happened at the Grove.
Yup. Gotta keep that in mind.
How hard could it be to sneak past them?
Oh, we don't need to sneak.
Have to keep going.
We don't need to sneak. We're gonna sneak attack. That should be easy enough. That's one down. And let's go up.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
This side. 26 health, 22 health, 15 health, 15. There's another one. Let's take these guys out quick. Going up here. Rest of the gang, what are you doing? Let's get a Asterion up here as well. I want Shadowheart right down here with Gale.
Of course.
They're gonna bait them. Let's hit turn-based mode. And we're gonna start with some sneak attacks.
Alright, time to skulk about.
I wanna hit the Vark. Vark down. Hide again. Asterion. Move in. And you're going to sneak attack that goblin. And we surprise them, that's great. We can immediately hide again and do another sneak attack. Another goblin down. Sneak attack is not OP, by the way. Like, Sneak attack is not OP. Oh, he's still alone. Wait. I can still sneak attack. Another gobbo down. And I still have a full turn.
This really isn't my fault.
Do I?
What now?
Do I not have a full turn? Asterion as assassin slash gloomstalker won't be game breaking at all. Nah.
Darkness, guide me.
Okay, Shadowheart. You're moving in. Sneaky, sneaky. Hit him. She missed.
There's blood in the air.
He actually missed. Then we're doing it like this.
Let's have a little fun.
Wait, there's another goblin. Oh, there was another goblin up there. And Shadowheart gets eaten alive. Great. I gotta move in closer. I'm gonna hide. Sneak attack. Another one down. Let's cunning action dash. And we're moving in closer.
Let's have some carnage.
We still have Asterion up. Go over here. And sneak attack. I love this game. God, I love this game. Whole goblin. Little outpost completely wrecked. Take Alchemist Fire. A little chest up here. Alchemist Fire. Let's give a healing potion to Asterion. I swear to God, if I see Will, I will kill him because he's holding a bunch of valuable stuff. And we have more gobbos over here. Let's go this way. Everybody sneak.
Cutting to the chase.
What are you doing? How was that a miss? How the fuck did you miss? It's only goblins. It's only goblins. Don't be mad. It's only goblins. It's only goblins. Shadowheart! Can you... Target is too far away. You can right... You're right in front of it. 9 damage.
Still on my feet.
Okay, we're gonna... Cunning action dash. We're gonna run... over here.
Watching me.
I'm just casually walking. What the fuck? Hide.
Looking shadow.
Who casted Bless? Who's concentrating? Can I tell? Not really. Let's take this guy out. 37 damage. That was a fire arrow. Let's send... I played in the original early access and didn't even know Will was a recruitable companion. He did his make way for the blade speech, jumped off the wall, and died from fall damage. That's fucking amazing. But yeah, same. I was there since day one of early access, and I gotta say, it's impressive to see how far the game has gotten already. If you compare it to the very beginning. It's really impressive. And it's just gonna be better and better the more... Like the launch version is gonna blow our socks off. I know it.
I'll catch a break.
Yeah, another little camp down. Scroll to speak with dead, sure. Don't really need that, but we can sell it. Fire arrow. I just finished a paladin run and I'm trying to squeeze in a bard playthrough before the release. Gonna get tight. We have a week.
No one stopped me
We
yet.
have a week. The Gobros. I mean, there's still a whole fortress of them over there.
Best be on my way.
I'm pretty sure they hate our guts. I'm pretty sure. There's one. He alone? He's pissing. Shadowheart. That's a job for you.
Quiet as a shadow.
Shadowheart.
Can't even enjoy a drink in peace.
On my way.
That was crazy. That was fucking wild. He was pissing. How many goblins are in the fortress? And there's like bugbears and stuff too. I don't know. Honestly, let him have it.
Quite exhausted.
Let him have
A
it.
good night's sleep would do me wonders.
They can have this place. I'm looking for Helson. Where the fuck did this furry fuck go? Where is he? Did you get Volo? We should go to camp. We should... Let's go to camp. What's happening here? Oh, everybody has tents now. And Volo's there. Okay. There's our doggo. Our camp looks like shit. How's the spot looking where we had a sweet night with the Drow lady? We had a goblin accident. And with goblin accident, I mean a party that turned south after I had sex with the leader of the goblins. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. And we somehow survived without Will. I mean, that's not hard. That is not hard. Why am I casually walking like this? Follow! Help me.
Yes, my friend?
What do I do?
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
So what do you know?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
What do you know about the parasites?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Can Volo join as a PC? No. He's not a fighter. It would be great. It would be amazing, but I don't think so. Yeah, I have a mind flayer thing in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now.
Maybe I am.
Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
I mean, examine me.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods!
So, can you help?
I mean, yes.
Please help.
I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
What happened? Wait, what? The Bard with 9 lives. Volo has decided to remain in our camp. Having such a learned scholar nearby might be useful. You receive the Blazer of Benevolence. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. I mean, that is some drippy armor. That is insane. And I know who's gonna get it. Our drippiest rogue. Even though he can't use it. Oh, look at him. Dude, Asterion, you're looking...
Yes?
Dude. Just for the aesthetics.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Holy shit. He's looking amazing. Okay, Volo, about
My friend! How do you fare?
how's my parasite problem? I know it's been 5 minutes, but...
Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay. How about... We're gonna call it a day here. And I'll be back... on Monday? I think on Monday. We got 2 more Baldur's Gate streams coming up before launch, and it will be Monday and Tuesday. Tomorrow is my day off. I usually stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Tomorrow's my day off. Thursday what will we be playing on Thursday? We still have some Dave the Diver and War Tales open. I think that's what's gonna be the streams for Thursday and Friday. Before doing 2 more streams. We still have the entirety of the Underdark. We haven't done anything there. We have the whole Halsin mystery to cover up because I have no idea where he is. Will left the party. So much happened today. My god. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. And I mean the most of you are lurking around. I appreciate that a ton. Because I don't really get a bunch of new viewers a lot. I've been streaming for 6 years and things have kind of, you know, like grinded to a halt. So it's always nice to see a bunch of new names and faces. I appreciate that. If you enjoyed, drop a follow if you haven't done that already. If you want to watch more BG Free, you can check this YouTube channel, which is like my clip and VOD channel. Have a look around on that. I stream a lot of other stuff in the past, so you can have a little look over what games I like to play on that channel. If you want to get notified when I go live other than Twitch, and if you want to post pictures of your pets or post clips or art or make emote suggestions, you can do that on this Discord server that is run by us. There's nobody else really. It's a pretty chill place. You can check it out. And I wish you a really, really good day. Thank you for being here. And I see you Thursday for the next stream. Next Baldur's Gate stream will be Monday. Bye-bye.